Alright guys, it's a beautiful day for hiking today. I'm in Freetown, Massachusetts. Going to be hiking what's known as Bent Rim Trail. I think it's a pretty short hike. It's probably only about, I'd say 2 hours, something like that. Probably going to do this trail today and maybe 1 or 2 more just to get in a good 6-7 hours of hiking. What are you doing today? The trails in the Freetown forest seem to be a little bit more well kept. There's definitely a lot more signage to tell you where you're going, as opposed to the Fall River State Forest where you could probably die out there and nobody would even know. You know, this is nice. It's definitely nice. It's probably more of a touristy type of path, but nonetheless, still nice. Sometimes in the Freetown-Fall River, Massachusetts State Forest, you'll find these weird little rock formations. Not really sure what they mean. But, this is Massasoit Indian land, so could be some sort of tribal meaning to it. Let's check and see if the poo is still warm. Just kidding. There's another one of them rock formations. I mean, it could basically just be people playing around. But nonetheless, sometimes when you see them, you don't know how they're standing up. They're put together very meticulously. There's another one. I'm gonna have to look these up and see what they mean. Well, so far, definitely enjoying Bent Rim Trail. It's a nice trail. It's really easy. There's really no rocks or anything. Like I said before, it's nice and kept up. Signs all over the place. You know, hiking to me is total freedom. Get away from the hustle and bustle of the city. Get away from the traffic. Whatever else you want to leave behind temporarily. You know, it's totally ridiculous to, you know, sit in front of your computer all day on Facebook, sitting on your phone all day texting, sitting in front of the TV with the remote grasped in your hand for dear life. It's just ridiculous, man. You need to get out, get some perspective. And coming up upon these intersections here is always interesting. It's decision time, basically. You have no idea what you're going to get that way, and no idea what you're going to get that way. I'll choose the left. I've been hiking quite a bit the last couple months, and I rarely ever get to see anything quite like this. I have no idea what the hell's going on here. Can't imagine somebody sitting there eating. I just saw what looked like a chinchilla or something run into that hole in the rock. Interesting. Coming up on a trail marker here. It's going kind of deep into the forest. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take this trail. Check it out. Well, I have to say, Bent Rim Trail is definitely up there with Whitetail Loop. It's definitely one of my favorite trails that I've been on in the Freetown-Fall River State Forest. Yeah, this is definitely a great trail. You know, the Fall River area of the state forest is a little bit more dark and foreboding, and you know, it's not really kept up very well. A lot of people knock the signage down and it doesn't get put back up. Trail markers, stuff like that. So it's really easy to get lost there. I can't really see how you can get lost here. It's everything. All the trail markers are up. They actually put metal trail markers up, so it's harder to rip them off, as opposed to the ones in the Fall River State Forest, which are plastic. The trail that I'm on right now is really cool. It's more of like a high brush, wide open area, bright, happy type of trail. It's really cool. So I'm fairly positive that this right here would be the reason why they call this Bent Rim Trail. I've mountain biked before up in or down in Florida at Alita State Park, and nothing like this. I'd imagine bringing your mountain bike out here, you're gonna leave with a few bent rims, maybe some broken spokes. There's definitely some rocky paths here. I'm gonna go find an area where I can chill out a bit, get something to eat. Hopefully that'll be soon. I'm getting hungry. Alright, as you can see, I'm passing a fork, and you always want to mark some X's. What I did here was I put a tree in the direction of the path that I'm supposed to take back, and I marked an arrow telling me to go left. A little example of what I bring on the trails. I like to keep it really simple. Granola bar, peanut butter sandwich, and an apple. It's pretty much all I bring, unless I'm going to be doing a full day hike. This hike's not really that long, maybe 4 hours, something like that. So I'm going to go ahead and eat and then head back. Alright, I think it's about time to head back to the truck. It's been a nice little hike today. I have to say, Bent Rim is definitely a great trail for beginners, for intermediate hikers also. You can bring your dog, you can bring your kid, you can bring your girlfriend if you want, and survive this trail no problem. It's a great trail. I'm actually looking forward to coming back again. In a couple weeks, I'll be doing the Massasoit State Park. You know, just to get out of the Freetown Forest a little bit, get some new trails going on, and we'll see how that works out. Alright, it's been a great spiritual experience again today. Everyone have a great day.